So I wanted to take today to talk about something called behavioural activation. So in CBT, that we often use this technique when we are struggling to do things. This could be through low mood, or it could be low motivation, or simply because we feel a little bit lost. So with behavioural activation, what we do is we look at what we're doing or what we're not doing, and we look at ways that we can slowly start to increase that. So that may involve us looking at what we want to do. But with behavioural activation, we look at scoring what we're doing. So we look at how much we enjoy things, but how important things are to us. And you need to have an equal balance between them to feel like you're having like a good, well-rounded life. So for example, washing the dishes isn't maybe that enjoyable, but it is important. Or it could be watching our favourite film is enjoyable, but is it as important, or paying bills? So you really want to look at the enjoyment and the importance of what we do. And then what we do is we look at different areas of our life which we call our values. So there's research to say that humans have pretty much across the world similar sort of values. So things that we have in our life that make us feel like a human. So in terms of having family or friends or people around us, having education or career, doing things for our recreation and enjoyment, looking at spirituality and our sense of community and things that are around us. And they're just some of the values. And when we look at those areas, we really want to look at, okay, so it's really important for me to have a good career, but what am I doing about it? So then our value is to have a good career. But what does that mean? And then it's about looking at activities that we can put into our life that uphold that value, such as potentially doing some reading, so some researching, or attending some training courses. And all the different areas that I looked at, so linking into your family, friends, relationships, education, career, and recreation. Within all of them, there will be activities that you can do, and then you start to slowly plop the little activities into your week, and eventually your week is going to be filled of things, activities that are helping you to work towards where you want to be, or just to uphold what you want to be. So it may be to be a good friend, but we're not really doing much to uphold that. So by popping in those activities into our week, it allows us to then feel that we are being a good friend. And that is really simply it. That's behavioural activation. It's about understanding what we enjoy and what's important, getting a good balance of that, then doing activities that uphold what our values are in life. And even though the categories of the values are similar for most humans, that the actual value of what you want out of your life will be completely different to other people. Or it could be similar for people in a similar position. But yeah, that's just an insight of how you can use behavioural activation to help you reinvigorate your life, or when you're feeling low or lacking motivation or just feeling lost. I hope you found that helpful.